Well, I see online PlayStation fanboys and Rockstar fanboys are blaming Nintendo for the whole code in the box and no more physical games. But that is a bad faith argument because Nintendo still puts all their games fully on the cartridge. And some third-party games put their games fully on the cartridge. It's only some third-party games do not put their games fully on the cartridge and use the game keycard. And we all know why Nintendo did the game keycard, because third parties would not come over to the Switch 2 because they don't like putting their games on a cartridge. But because apparently a lot of people don't know how these game keycards work, I'm going to have to do a crash course for you. You see that little white thing down at the bottom on Monster Hunter Stories 3 down here? That indicates that this game is a game keycard. That means the game is not on the cartridge. It is a key to unlock a digital version of the game. See on Cyberpunk 2077 over here? There is not a single one of those white lines down on the bottom saying it's a game keycard. Why? Because this game is fully on the cartridge. That means when you buy a copy of Cyberpunk 2077, the full game is on the cartridge. Every first-party Nintendo game has been fully on the cartridge, whether that be Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Kart World, the new Star Fox, Yoshi and the Mystery Book. And I already know some people are saying, what about Pocopia? And I would say, what about Pocopia? Pocopia is not a Nintendo first-party game. Pokemon is exclusive with Nintendo through contractual reasons. Nintendo does not own the Pokemon IP. That is owned by the Pokemon Company. And Pocopia wasn't even made by the Pokemon Company. It was outsourced to a third party. But yes, that's why Pocopia is on a game keycard. Nintendo didn't make that decision. The Pokemon Company and whoever developed Pocopia did. And no, I'm not out here defending game keycards. I just want people to get their facts straight. Because this is not Nintendo. This is Sony and Rockstar deciding to be crummy and take away your right to resell and own your games. And I'm not a big fan of game keycards, but I will say this. They are better than a code in the box because at least you can lend them or resell them, or if your account gets banned, you still can just make a new account and put that game in and re-download it. A code in the box, you have to go rebuy that same code again and upload it if your account for some reason gets banned.